Welcome to our channel. Welcome back. If you want to maximize egg production on your farm, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll dive into common mistakes that can reduce egg yield and provide practical tips on how to avoid them. Let's get started. Inadequate nutrition, the foundation of egg production. One of the most significant mistakes farmers make is not providing a balanced diet for their hens. Without the right nutrition, hens cannot lay eggs consistently or produce eggs of high quality. Let's look at some common nutritional mistakes. Mistake number 1, lack of protein. Protein is essential for egg production. Hens need a diet rich in protein to form egg whites and maintain overall reproductive health. Tip: ensure your hens are eating 16-20% protein to support egg production. Mistake number 2, calcium deficiency. Calcium is crucial for forming strong eggshells. A calcium deficiency can lead to soft-shelled eggs and breakage. Tip: provide free choice calcium sources like oyster shell grit alongside their regular feed. Mistake number 3, not ensuring adequate water intake. Hens need fresh water every day. Dehydration can lead to reduced egg production and poor egg quality. Tip: always keep clean water available for your hens and check waterers regularly. Improper housing. A stress-free environment is key. The environment in which your hens live directly affects their stress levels, comfort, and overall egg production. Poor housing can lead to stress, aggression, and even health issues, all of which reduce egg production. Let's discuss common housing mistakes that can impact your hens. Mistake number 4, overcrowding. Overcrowding is one of the most common mistakes in poultry farming. When hens are kept too closely together, they experience increased stress, reduced access to food and water, and may engage in aggressive behaviors like pecking. This stress can significantly reduce egg production. Space requirements. Hens need adequate space to move around comfortably. For a cage-free system, aim for 2 to 3 square feet per hen. If you are keeping hens in battery cages, they should each have a minimum of 67 square inches of space. Tip: if you're housing your hens in a free-range system, ensure there's enough space for each hen to roam freely and exhibit natural behaviors. Mistake number 5, poor ventilation. Proper ventilation is crucial for maintaining a healthy and comfortable environment for your hens. Without adequate airflow, ammonia can build up in the coop, which can cause respiratory issues and increase stress. Poor air quality is a direct cause of reduced egg production. Ventilation requirements. Make sure that the hen house has enough cross ventilation and that air can flow freely. This helps to remove moisture, reduce ammonia, and keep the air clean. Tip: regularly clean your coop and make sure there are no blockages in the ventilation system. If necessary, invest in ventilation fans or windows that allow for better airflow. Mistake number 6, insufficient lighting or inconsistent light cycles. Hens are highly sensitive to light, and their egg production is regulated by their exposure to light. Insufficient lighting or irregular light cycles can disrupt their laying pattern and decrease production. Lighting requirements. Hens typically need around 14 to 16 hours of light per day for optimal egg production. In winter, shorter daylight hours can lead to a drop in egg yield. Tip: use artificial lighting to extend the photoperiod during the winter months. Gradually increase light exposure in the morning and reduce it in the evening to simulate natural light cycles. Health management, ensuring hens are disease-free. Health management is an often overlooked area that can greatly affect egg production. Keeping your flock healthy is crucial for consistent egg yield. Disease outbreaks or parasite infestations can significantly reduce laying rates. Mistake number 7, ignoring disease prevention. Many diseases can affect laying hens, causing reduced egg production, poor egg quality, and even death. Common poultry diseases include Marek's disease, Newcastle disease, and avian influenza. Disease prevention. Ensuring that your hens are vaccinated and regularly checked for diseases is essential. Vaccination schedules should be followed to protect against common poultry illnesses. Tip: work closely with a veterinarian to develop a comprehensive vaccination and health management plan. Regular health checks can help detect early signs of disease before they affect egg production. Mistake number 8, neglecting parasite control. Internal and external parasites, such as worms, lice, and mites, can cause discomfort and stress, making hens less productive. Parasite control. Regularly deworm your hens and provide treatments to control external parasites like mites or lice. Parasites can drain hens of energy, leading to poor egg production. Tip: keep the coop clean and dry to reduce the risk of parasites. Regularly inspect your hens for signs of external pests and treat them promptly. Managing stress. Keep your hens calm for maximum production. Stress is one of the biggest productivity killers for hens. It can lead to lower egg yield, poor egg quality, and even cause hens to stop laying altogether. Managing stress in your flock is crucial for ensuring that they lay eggs consistently. Mistake number 9, inconsistent routine. Hens thrive on routine. Any disruptions in their daily schedule, such as inconsistent feeding times or handling, can cause stress and reduce egg production. Consistency. Hens need consistent feeding schedules, light exposure, and minimal handling to feel secure and calm. A sudden change in any of these factors can cause anxiety and disrupt egg-laying patterns. Tip: keep to a regular feeding schedule and minimize handling during peak egg-laying times. Create a calm environment for your hens and avoid sudden changes in their routine. Mistake number 10. Lack of space for natural behaviors. Hens are naturally curious creatures that need to express certain behaviors like dust bathing, foraging, and perching. Without the ability to engage in these activities, hens can become stressed, leading to reduced egg production. Space and enrichment. Hens that are confined to small spaces without the ability to move freely will experience stress and may exhibit feather pecking or aggression. This can lower egg production and lead to injuries. Tip: provide ample space for your hens to move, forage, and dust bathe. If you're keeping hens in a free-range system, encourage them to roam outdoors where they can engage in these natural behaviors. Ignoring seasonal changes in egg production. Egg production naturally fluctuates with the seasons. Hens tend to lay more eggs in the spring and summer when daylight hours are longer, but egg production can drop in the colder months. However, there are strategies you can use to minimize these seasonal fluctuations. Mistake number 11, not adjusting for seasonal changes. During the winter months, hens naturally experience a drop in egg production due to shorter days and lower temperatures. Many farmers don't take the necessary steps to counteract these changes, leading to a significant reduction in egg yield. Adjusting lighting. To combat shorter days, provide additional artificial light to maintain a 14-16-hour photo period. This helps keep hens laying consistently through the winter. Temperature control. Cold temperatures can also reduce egg production. Make sure your hens are kept in a warm, insulated coop during the winter to prevent heat loss. Tip: adjust your lighting and temperature control systems ahead of winter to maintain consistent egg production levels throughout the season. Breeding and genetics. The long-term approach to high egg production. While short-term management practices like diet and housing are essential, breeding and genetics also play a pivotal role in ensuring long-term high egg production. Selecting the right genetics in your flock can significantly impact the number of eggs your hens lay and their overall productivity. Mistake number 12, not selecting the right breeding stock. One of the most critical mistakes you can make when trying to improve egg production is not selecting hens and roosters with the best genetic traits for laying. Even with optimal care and management, the productivity of your flock will be limited by the genetics of the birds you start with. Choosing high productivity hens. When selecting hens for breeding, choose those with a history of consistent egg production and strong reproductive health. Hens that consistently lay eggs will pass on those traits to their offspring. Rooster selection. It's not just about choosing the best laying hens. The roosters you select for breeding are just as important. Choose roosters from high-laying lines and ensure they are healthy, fertile, and genetically sound. Tip: keep breeding records to track which hens produce the best eggs and which roosters are consistently fertile. This allows you to selectively breed the highest producing birds and build a more efficient flock over time. Mistake number 13, failing to implement selective breeding programs. Without a clear plan for selective breeding, your flock's egg production may plateau over time. Selective breeding involves choosing birds with superior traits to mate, thereby improving the overall egg-laying capabilities of the flock across generations. Genetic selection for egg production. Breeding hens for specific traits like egg size, shell strength, fertility, and laying frequency can significantly boost egg production. Over time, this will lead to a flock that lays more eggs with better quality. Tip: work with geneticists or poultry experts to develop a breeding program that focuses on improving egg production. Consider implementing line breeding, breeding within a single family or line of birds, to concentrate desirable traits over generations. Feeding strategies for maximum egg production. Nutrition is one of the most important factors influencing egg production. A well-balanced diet is crucial for hens to remain healthy and produce eggs consistently. Many farmers overlook the subtle details of hen nutrition that can lead to missed opportunities for improving egg yield. Mistake number 14: feeding the wrong type of feed. Not all feed is created equal. The type of feed you provide will have a direct impact on your hen's egg production. Commercial layer feed is often formulated to meet the nutritional needs of laying hens, but many backyard farmers may overlook these specific requirements. Layer feed versus general poultry feed. While general poultry feed may be suitable for chickens not yet laying, it is not designed for hens in the egg-laying stage. Layer feed contains the right balance of protein, calcium, and vitamins that hens need to lay eggs consistently. Feeding at the right stage. As your hens progress from young layers, around 5 to 6 months old, to mature hens, their nutritional needs will change. Be sure to provide appropriate feed for each life stage to ensure optimal egg production. Tip: layer feed should contain about 16 to 20% protein and 3 to 5% calcium. Ensure your hens are getting the proper amounts of vitamins like vitamin D and vitamin A to maintain healthy reproductive systems. Mistake number 15: not supplementing calcium adequately. One of the most common mistakes that farmers make is not providing enough calcium in their hens' diet, especially during peak egg production. Calcium is vital for strong eggshells and overall reproductive health. Without it, hens may produce soft-shelled or broken eggs, significantly reducing egg yield. Calcium sources. Supplement your hen's diet with oyster shell grit, limestone, or calcium carbonate. These are excellent sources of calcium that hens need to form strong eggshells. Tip: free choice calcium should be available at all times, especially for laying hens. This allows them to regulate their intake based on their individual needs. Monitoring egg production for consistency. Monitoring your hen's egg production is key to understanding their health and productivity. Without tracking, it's difficult to identify issues early or make adjustments to improve egg yield. Regular monitoring allows you to catch problems before they significantly affect your flock. Mistake number 16: not tracking egg production regularly. Many farmers don't track their hens' egg production consistently, which can result in missed opportunities for improvement. Tracking production helps you identify any declines or irregularities that may signal underlying issues such as nutrition, disease, or environmental stress. Egg production metrics. Record the number of eggs laid per hen per week, as well as the quality of the eggs, e.g. eggshell thickness, yolk color, size. Use this data to make informed decisions about their diet, health, and living conditions. Tip: use record-keeping tools such as spreadsheets or farm management software to log egg production data. This will help you spot trends and make adjustments more easily. Mistake number 17: ignoring egg quality. While the quantity of eggs is essential, the quality of eggs is just as important. Low-quality eggs, such as those with weak shells or poor internal quality, can reduce the profitability of your operation. Shell quality. Weak or thin eggshells can lead to broken eggs, which directly reduce egg yield. This issue is usually related to calcium deficiencies or poor nutrition. Internal quality. If your hens are producing eggs with poor yolk color or thin albumin, egg whites, This could be a sign of a vitamin deficiency or other health problems. Tip: regularly inspect eggs for quality issues and adjust your hen's diet accordingly. Make sure they are receiving sufficient levels of calcium, vitamins, and minerals. Minimizing stress for higher egg production. Stress is a significant productivity killer in hens. Stress can cause hens to stop laying, lay fewer eggs, or produce poor quality eggs. It's essential to create a stress-free environment to ensure your hens remain calm and productive. Mistake. Number 18. Inconsistent handling and routines. Hens thrive on routine. If their routine is disrupted, such as by irregular feeding times or unnecessary handling, it can increase stress levels and negatively affect egg production. Consistent feeding. Ensure that feeding times and the amount of food provided are consistent. Hens like to know when they are going to eat, and disruptions can cause stress. Minimal handling. Hens don't like being picked up or moved around frequently. Keep handling to a minimum, particularly during peak egg-laying periods, to avoid stressing them. Tip: stick to a regular feeding schedule. Provide clean water at all times and minimize handling. Additionally, avoid sudden changes to their environment, such as temperature fluctuations or noise. Mistake number 19. Overcrowding and lack of space. Hens need adequate space to move, stretch, and engage in natural behaviors like dust bathing and foraging. Overcrowding leads to stress, aggressive behaviors, and decreased egg production. Space requirements. As mentioned earlier, for a cage-free system, hens need around 2 to 3 square feet per bird. This provides enough space for the hens to move freely, roost comfortably, and interact without competition. Tip: if possible, allow your hens to free range. This gives them plenty of space to roam and engage in natural behaviors, reducing stress and boosting egg production. Building a sustainable egg production system. Maximizing egg production is a multifaceted process that requires careful attention to genetics, nutrition, housing, and stress management. By avoiding the mistakes outlined in this video, you can create an environment where your hens thrive and produce eggs consistently. From choosing the right breed and monitoring production to feeding properly and managing stress, every aspect plays a vital role in ensuring your flock is as productive as possible. By investing time and effort into optimizing these factors, you can boost your egg yield and create a sustainable poultry operation that benefits both you and your hens. Remember, it's not just about quantity. High-quality eggs are equally important for a profitable operation. Thanks for watching, and we hope these tips help you build a successful and efficient egg-laying system. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more expert advice, and feel free to leave your questions or comments below. We'd love to hear from you.